having any small talk, I'm just going to launch right into this. When I decided to do the workshop, I spoke to the lads who run it, and they said to base comedy on real life experiences, things that have actually happened to you. And I started thinking back over past experiences, and I realised that most of them sort of ended up with me being kind of sexually assaulted in some way. I'm not sure if that was funny or not. So, I had a good relationship with my mum. Decided to speak to her about it and see what she thought. And she said that it was the men involved that she actually felt sorry for. And then she said to me, why don't you tell them the one about the man with the foot? I haven't got time to tell you about that tonight. It was an unsavoury incident in Ibiza. But I will tell you about a holiday I went on in Greece last year where there was a poo involved. Basically, for those of you that have not been to Greece before, two things. One, the accommodation can be a bit rubbish, and two, when you go to the toilet, you're not allowed to put paper down there. You have to put it in a little bin next to the toilet. You're okay to put a massive tear down the toilet, but you can't put a little piece of paper, apparently. They don't want you to do that. So you can imagine the accommodation is, the bathroom was kind of sunken, so it was essentially in the basement, very classy. And the window was ceiling level inside, and it was gutter level outside, and I'm there, do the action now. I don't shit like this, by the way. But I'm there, doing it, and I'm wiping. Putting it down the toilet because nobody's looking. And then I heard a noise, and for any female that's been abroad to any resort, you may recognise this noise. It's a kind of cross between a whistle and a kiss the foreign men make to you. I'll do it for you. It goes kind of... Make that noise. And I look up to the window, and there's Yanni, the hotel manager, on all fours watching me having a shit. And this really happened, actually. Sorry. And I didn't do anything. The only thing I did was the last piece of paper was put it in the bin because he was watching me. I didn't say anything. Shortly after, I walked into the bar, and my mum sitting there with a massive smile on her face. Shake God, that Yanni's a cracking bloke. He sent a Bacardi for me and a vodka over for you. I thought, Jesus Christ, the things you've got to do to get a baggie these days. I sort of hate women that think being blonde and youngish, marginally attractive, that it somehow makes men want to do things for you. It doesn't. I used to work with a woman who said she could turn any man into a pussycat. I started trying to understand why she wanted a man with 6 tits and pilcher breath. Just don't get it. Men don't want to do anything for me. I've been threatening men into loving me for the last 10 years. It's verbal to begin with. You'll be sorry. You're going to regret doing this to me. That'll be too late. Or another favourite of mine is, you are going to be so sorry that you've lost me. You're a snake. These threats then backed up by a well-structured email that can often take up to a day to put together. It has a beginning. If you thought what you were offering was good enough for me, you are wrong. It has a middle. I hope you find what you're looking for. I know I will. And it has an end. Please call me again. As you mentioned earlier, folks, I'm a psychiatric nurse. And I get a little bit worried about myself sometimes. I find my mind drifting and thinking weird thoughts that are quite troubling. And the other day I was thinking about stick men. I was sort of picturing a stick man and thinking, I wonder how a stick man has sex. Picturing, there's nothing there. You can't do it. I thought, well, I wonder if maybe he could give you a stick job or not. I mean, I'm not sure it'd be very comfortable and it'd probably hurt, but I'm sort of willing to try it. And since then, I've been using stick jobs as a kind of benchmark as to whether I find a man attractive or not. Walking down the road the other day, seen a fit guy and thought, yeah, give him a stick job. And my mother's even started doing it. Hopefully not stick jobs, but they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, so. We've just been using the phrase, we've got a dog, he's 4, shout out to Rolo, couldn't be here tonight. He just found his dick. It's remained in his mouth ever since. And he's lying on the rug the other night, he's doing whatever it is he's doing, and his mum looks down and says, "Oh God, look at him lying there giving himself a little stick job." Like I said, folks, I'm a psychiatric nurse, and why am I psychiatric? Oh, that's it, yeah. Sorry, I forgot why I was psychiatric nurse then. Basically, I work in a secure unit in Blackpool. I still live in Liverpool, so I do a commute most days and then work a 12-hour shift, and I like to call it living the dream. But, I mean, it is scary, it's a secure unit, but I tell you one thing, that Blackpool is fucking rough. But we do our best for the patients. We make sure they get their 5 a day. Lorazepam, diazepam, pantoprazole. Picture. One of the patients come up to me the other day for his medication, and he said to me, "What would you sing if you had to sing a song to your tablets?" And then launched into a chorus of Olivia Newton-John's "I'm Hopelessly Devoted to You." And I thought possibly at that point maybe the verb "the drugs don't work" must have been more apt. Just get ready to finish now, folks. To summarise, really, I'm looking for a man. Literally anyone will do. If you're single and psychotic, even better. I'll see you at the bar, you find me a vodka, I'll give you a stick job. Fabulous.